Hello. Now I'll have to see where I was in the storyline and remember what I was doing. I need a fan on already. It's way too hot. 1 second, I'll just do this. Better. Missions. Quests. Okay, cool. Here's is a long one. Follow the dead. Let's do that. Go to Hogwarts. Let's go see Deke.
Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Oh, there we go.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Hello. Yes, lasagna made from angels. I mean, come on. I've got popcorn comms, which is... Is it cracking again? Already?
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers.
Okay,
Breeding
thank you.
beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather
I
the
think,
materials it requires.
Earth to Molly
Once you've
needs to do
rescued
her
the
job.
Thestrals and you have
And
the
discipline
spellcraft,
Ben
you can
101A.
find Deke.
Wrong button. It's been a while. Okay. What a shame I went exploring. Oh, you'll allow, will you? Okay. You need to know what? Yourself? Why do you need discipline, Nasha?
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Got one.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
$900 in this direction is... Got it. Accio burn. Yes, Ben. You can burn yourself. Sure, I'll play Hello Kitty Adventure if you buy it for me, Ben. Certainly. Or do I need to, or do we need to give you a oh yeah first? What on earth is that?
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
I only got one. I think it is for Molly's lucky day then. How you feeling now anyway, Ben? I'd like to know when I
rescued the Thestrals and
rescued
bought the
two of them.
spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall.
Yes, she is in
Where
your
I
mod.
should conjure their pen.
Okay, that was a lot of vibration. What?
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises.
Molly,
We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals.
Ben's not allowed any more
Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
of the things you gave him. What was it called? He's no longer allowed any children's medication. I think I does this with his headset. It's either crackle or no voice. I don't know why. That is very true. Okay, cool. Oh, got it. So, I think. How did I even get to that point where I released him?
Revelio.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Okay. How do you know which one's a male and female? I mean, if you could see them, that would be useful. Jesus.
Revelio.
Right, let's fight for a little bit.
This is almost too easy.
Less predictable. Incendio.
My bite is worse than my bark.
Marvelous strike.
Incendio.
Burn. Might be in trouble here.
Defender.
What do you think I'll see around here?
Too late, she knows.
Defender. Depulso.
I'm embarrassed for you. Projecto! Ha! Nice try! Oi! Unita! Hippogriff!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
You
Depulso.
took Laura Treadwell from her.
Defender.
You've heard quite
Incendio.
The mods, I've only got one.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Depulso.
Confringo!
Run away!
Pedacta!
Defender.
You took that goblin helm.
Depulso.
You're so clever, don't you?
I think I'm dead.
Defender.
niven the knack at all.
Depulso.
Quite a
I
violent
think I
streak in this one.
am
Careful,
going
Findo,
to die.
Depulso.
You're a bit dodgy with your
Levioso.
skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Defendo.
You die for that.
Depulso.
Don't think they will.
Ringo!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. I bet that one hurt.
Right.
Defendo.
Right, so you're basically attacking a student here.
Levioso.
Pray, shall we?
Incendio.
Finger! Hold still!
That ought to warm you up.
It might do. It'll actually hit me.
Incendio.
Let's see you survive.
You release Treadwell.
I'm running out of potions.
I have rested.
Right, cool.
Everything's felt like
Depulso.
Ringo!
Defendo.
you're not going to like this.
Incendio.
No, you're really not going to like this one.
Defendo. Depulso. Incendio. Defendo.
Come on, come on. You can actually die now. Thank you. What? How are they alive?
Depulso. Defendo.
I wasn't expecting a fight that bad.
Revelio.
Oh, what's gone on the chat? Hello, Abby Lawrence. How are you? What on earth is that, Ben? Hello, Nevs. How's it going? Quest. I can't use the breeding pen unless I have a pair.
Now where...
Defendo. Depulso.
There we go.
These rocks have seen better days.
That's how it should go down. Thank you. Ah, yeah.
Revelio.
It's life. Been here before. If somebody could remind me where the Thestrals were, then that'd be great. In the picture below, Northfield Bog. North. Okay. I don't believe you, but sure. Thestrals. These are not Thestrals. They're not Thestrals.
Perhaps I was the fool. To listen to you. Perhaps it's me own
If
decision.
it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Confringo!
Yeah, messmate. Okay.
What are you, shy? I've seen more courage in a forelock.
Oh, who are you? Do not make me kick your teeth in. Well, if anybody's seen Thestrals, that'd be grand. Centaurs, there. There's some centaurs there. Deers, but no.
Who lived here, I wonder?
This is a tree. There's spiders down here. Whee! Okay, this is going to be the worst video I've made in a long time. Apparently, let's go here. Head north, and then there. I was lied to. Honestly, you kidnap one of their number and they all run away. That's a deer. This feels more like it. This is it. Thestral. Thank you for letting me go on my broom. Where's him? Cool.
Do cooperate, won't you?
No. I really appreciate how, you know, when you're doing this act, you move as fast as a grandmother moves when with two broken hips.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Revelio.
Ah, I'm glad you think that. Now they're all fucked off. Do. Interesting. Right. Thestrals, if you could kindly come back to where you're meant to be and not stop, just stop running away. Yeah, they don't use chloroform in this world. They just use a spell. Oh, there's one. If you could land, that'd be nice. Land. No, okay, great. Thanks, guys, for, not landing. When you can land. Or not. They're making this really hard to do. Look, all I want to do is kidnap a beast. So I can save its life. Anyway, another quest. This is boring. Moving swiftly on. It's weird that. Do 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 do. How's the weather where you are?
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her.
I should be using my hippogriff.
She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing
good,
far
Flora.
from it.
How are
You
you?
said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with
Wow.
Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three
must be
Broomsticks
important.
after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I
There
hope
you go,
you'll let
Beth.
me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making at the expense
It'd be
of
good
innocent
better if I could remember
creatures,
what I was doing in
undoubtedly.
this game.
The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
I'm having a cider. I have done. Well, yeah. Could also do this one as well, but Not right now. It is ultimately. It just isn't. It's just taking longer than I thought it would need to take off. I count 5 there, and I've had 5 drinks.
Tread
So
carefully.
Centaur are our friends.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here?
I
in
can,
league with the poachers?
Flora. It is
We
my main
aren't
game
involved with
to
them.
stream ultimately,
If anything, we want to see them stop.
but
I hope for your sake that is true.
I've just been slightly busy in the past
Our kind is
couple of
swiftly losing
weeks.
patience with the poachers and those they work with.
I need to pick a less gassy drink. Do you stream, Flora?
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few
At the minute, it's
villagers in
mostly
Hogsmeade.
Hogwarts Legacy
Not sure
or
why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Power Wash Simulator. Sorry, Ben. Yeah, and no, I don't play Destiny 2 anymore because it sucks the living soul out of me. And as for COD, it's too saturated at all. You can say something.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Is what I'm playing. Okay.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look
I am
around.
open to
If the
any
poachers
suggestions.
Were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm hoping to expand into other games though. Just not yet. I just need to get things set up.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelt. Poor beasts.
If you send me a DM,
Still smoking.
Flora, then I can see
They
what
can't have been
what
gone
you
long.
do. I didn't want to.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy
I do. I
about
think
it.
my link to Discord is on my Twitch.
Anything interesting?
Nope.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
I tried Red Dead Redemption. I
How
never
do
really got into it
goblin and poacher interests
because
align?
I was playing more COD at the time.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers.
Have you had
No
lasagna?
creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here.
Excuse me.
Let's get a better lay of the land.
I reckon I would just go down there kicking the head. Excuse me.
Want to leave it at least a week before you go poking about the tracks of a stranger. Need to let his trail stop smouldering. But then you can find some good treasures.
Let's just go with that. Let's go down, kick that in.
Much in Arranger except spiders.
Glacius! Depulso! Defender! What have you... Depulso!
Right.
Oh, too hard.
Potato! Come
Insect. Glacius!
Levioso!
Defender!
What sort of person fights with glass, Levioso? Looks like someone
What sort of
paid
person
attention,
attacks a
Levioso.
bloody 15-year-old?
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to
Thank you.
find out.
Okay. Another Reparo.
Reparo!
I seem to be getting lots of rubbish gear again. I'm running around in small circles.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
I don't know what she meant by this. I'm not in her head. It sounds like a nice word for repairing things which isn't repaired.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I think I'm just gonna beat them all up. I think that went well. I think that
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
I'm still drinking more than both of you two are, so shush. Are you using your sippy cup?
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Join us.
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood.
Yes, obviously I can't take the drink. I've calmed down somewhat recently.
Always one, isn't there? Except this time it's not just one, is it? It's the whole lot of us.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Thank you, Ben.
Poppy,
Thanks for coming in.
something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Ah, dragon torture.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Yes, let's do that.
You ought to come back on pudding. Took you for a stroll the other day.
No children not modding for me.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean
Ooh.
from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Need an apple? Apple.
Aloha, Mora.
Well, let's go. Oh God.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
You let Ben out of his cage.
Revelio.
I'm not answering your questions, Ben.
Those mushrooms were.
Right, then I need to change my spell. To that one.
Defender.
Like your little cape flapper.
Incendio.
Come back here.
Expelliarmus!
Just here.
Places. Defender.
Yes, good shot.
Depulso.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Defender.
Big fight.
Finish what we started.
God.
Ah, the lamb returns to the wolf.
Think you'll
See how you like this? Let me out,
Back for more.
Incendio.
Not the brightest child.
Let me out,
Let's get through this fight.
I will make you.
Let's see where I am.
Defender.
Depulso!
Glacius.
I won't rest.
Okay, all the
You're the
Oh.
one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Come out.
Depulso.
I'll check your.
I'll join more.
Incendio.
This is a little bit too more something I thought it was going to be.
I've never been one for gardening. Has no one heard of using a wand these days?
There's like a gnat's breath away from death there.
Incendio.
It's not your best month.
Glacius. Defender.
Cutscene video.
Defender. Depulso.
Get over here, you insolent!
Probably start blocking a little bit more.
Let the house go!
Glacius. Depulso. Defender.
What have you done?
No.
Would you like me to put you down?
Benito.
Let
Depulso.
me out!
Glacius.
That's fine. I don't need to put him down. I'll just do it myself.
One of my own.
Yeah, because I'm not busy
Nice
right now,
little
Ben.
foliage.
Incendio.
1 second, dude.
Glacius. Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Depulso.
Blood. Very well.
Glacius.
Let me just beat you to death. There's a reason why you're not a mod then,
We
isn't
don't
there,
have
Mish?
time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Depulso. Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll
Really?
find out.
You'll have a bad day. Wow. Am I just about to get a dragon?
Incendio.
No. Yeah, interest on the interest of the interest. You didn't pay to the interest on the interest.
This way.
Yeah, moving would be good. Jesus, Ben. We're not talking about your student loan.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I
Ow.
don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the
have
goblins
drank.
and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Well, after 10 years, you know, if you don't earn any money, then it's automatically done.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Good.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the
I
required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful
don't know,
in
Molly.
finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Wow. Did bad up a damn. Okay. Let's go back to Hogwarts. He says going to the wrong place. Yeah. Wow. Is she even watching? I mean, that was fighting talk just there. There she is.
Revelio.
Hello, Patat.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Thank you for resubbing. Yes, you must stay. Become one of us. One of us.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created
you
a
have to
small
take that
quiz
up with Ben.
just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
And Molly.
None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my
And
easiest questions.
no, Patat, you cannot leave.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I have no idea.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which
It's Burger
potion
King.
is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well
I
done.
know that one.
Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the
And then
three
walk back home
brothers
again.
involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists
Yeah,
of
we
the
go.
Elder
3 for
Wand,
3.
the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which
I mean, you don't
ball
have
in
to walk all the
Quidditch
way
is the
there.
largest?
I don't understand what a red state is. Oh God.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer
No.
is false. While
So
Polyjuice
close.
potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
However, in the film,
Well, I suppose
Hermione
this has
almost
gone on long
starts
enough.
to change into a
I'll
cat.
put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be
Female
more
potato.
difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio. Accio.
Okay, cool.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
It's a
Revelio.
oh. I need Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
So it's not far away. I see it. Thank you for the subscription, Molly. Do 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 do. Mwah. You're the best. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ba ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum. No, Patessa's allegedly a Canadian, but she doesn't watch ice hockey or like poutine, and yeah, that's about it.
Revelio.
I don't want to go that way.
If you put a foot wrong, it's just, well, there's a rather foul odor. Oh dear.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, ice hockey, like a poutine. Cat. Ignore cat. Do not need to fuss every cat I see in this game. What dating profile? Doo-doo. Oh, okay. It's wrong time of day. Wait.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
No.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say,
Is that everywhere in this game?
exact science that can take a lifetime to master.
You know I've been to Canada.
Be daunted. Almost anything
3
can
times.
be transformed if you can
Maybe
just
4.
perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards.
Oh, is it just because of the cold weather
could just be my eyesight.
and ice everywhere?
Now, you all know what to do.
Don't know. It's a flutterby. Jesus, Ben.
Beautifully done.
Can we make sticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Torture people. Sorry, I can torture people. What was that spell I just learned? Anybody?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did.
Excuse me.
You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you,
Is
Professor.
the crackle still there?
The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide.
Awesome.
Of
Thank
course,
you.
the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then,
Ben
well
lives in
done.
the UK
You are
and
dismissed.
doesn't watch any Fox, as far as I'm aware. So was that the entire thing?
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Oh, Lark. You can do this one.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think
Have a
we
good
may
night.
be able to find what we need at a goblin
Thank you for
mine
popping in and
south of Hogwarts.
subscribing again, Patet.
And bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I mean, most of that was fine.
Lumos. Incendio.
I think that's a Bombardier one.
Revelio.
Hang on. I see that and I see that. Come on, walk through the door. It's the lock.
Aloha Mora.
I'm going to call it a night now anyway.
Revelio.
No idea where I'm going.
Aloha Mora.
But you haven't done the drinky thing that you have to do if I drink. Ben will remember that. No, the game. There's hours left in this game. No, Nasha.
Revelio.
Right, what am I stealing in here? Yeah, boring. Hey. That is appalling behaviour. This is another of the main mission quests. Ghost. Oh. You're going up.
I just know we're finally going to reveal it.
Follow that key.
Revelio.
Here we are. Why can't I delete things? I'm not drinking to that, Ben. I'll drink now because you did a hydrate thing, but
May I remind you that I did not raise you to break school rules and run around the castle after curfew?
well, somebody go have a look.
Revelio.
You might get yourself into. You're lucky I don't come up there myself.
Right, I'm gonna go anyway, guys, because I'm feeling a little bit rough. And before Ben gets
Hello,
banned.
Homura.
One more luck, and then I go to turn off. Thank you very much for all coming in. Yeah, it's just a stomach thing. Definitely not the same thing that you had. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of hydration
Revelio.
tonight.
Incendio.
Could do that. Rude. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need to drink more water when I'm doing this. With you two around. Well, thank you very much for coming to watch. I will have a chat with my mod about Ben. Because he's been very naughty. And I think he needs to be punished. Again, thank you very much. I shall be on Wednesday night. All going well. If you want to, just drop any hints about what games I should be playing. Bye, Mopster. Thanks for modding. Have a good night, guys. No, I can't grab them. Have fun, guys.